5, 4, 3, 2. Let me just position myself. No. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello everyone, my name is Oliver Powell, the Angry Canadian. Today's video is a little different. I'm not really angry. I'm just, I'm going to talk about the death of Mark Stroz. I apologize to his family if I mispronounce his name. Mark was only 29 years old and found on his driveway, frozen to death on Sunday. He was just out with his friends and he took the cab home, which was the responsible thing to do. And then the cab driver just dropped him off and drove away. And then he passed away. Totally. I'm sorry. It just shocks me that the cab driver, probably asked for help or whatever. I don't know. Obviously, I wasn't there, but here's a clip from what I found on the CBC. So here, take a look at this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the only thing that really gets me angry about this and about the other, there have been a few instances in this year. We're only in February, where a number of people have frozen to death. Is well, in this case, as an example, the cab driver just dropped him off and just left. I know that you probably have other calls to make. It was probably Saturday night to Sunday morning. He was found on Sunday, so you probably were very busy in the downtown Toronto area. Or fine, whatever. But an extra 30 seconds of your time could have saved this young man's life. So, the guy, if he said, oh, don't worry, I'm fine, at least let him. He was in a wheelchair for one, so you had to have helped him out of the taxi in some way, shape, or form, either by opening the door for him, or I don't know if he had like a wheelchair accessible cab. It probably had like a ramp or something so he could roll out. You could have at least stayed in the car and waited 30 seconds to make sure he got inside. And Mark was found face down on the pavement. So, I don't know. From what I'm guessing, he probably just peeled off, and right as soon as the doors closed, and he just drove away. That's all I really got to say about that. My heart goes out to Mark and his family and his teammates. He was the captain of his sledge hockey team. So he was a young, inspiring young man. To probably would have gone really far in his life. We'll never know now. So all I really have to say about this is, we all got to look out for each other. We're all put on this earth for a reason. I don't know what my reason is. Right now, I'm trying to be the best parent I can be to my two young kids. My son is 6 and my daughter's 3, turning 4. So, it's all I really gotta say about this situation is that we gotta look out for each other. There's I don't know. that you do to the least of my brothers, that you do unto me, which is something that I live with, and I try and live with every single day. You know, whenever I'm not going to say, I follow that rule every single day, but if something small as opening up the door for someone, or giving someone a little compliment. But if I was the cab driver and the guy said, I don't need your help, I would have still at least waited, in my car waiting for him, looking out the window. Okay, yeah, he's in his house, and then leave. Or if you saw him fall down, I mean, if he fell down in the driveway, it couldn't have been that much longer after you dropped him off and the doors closed. You know, you probably could have saw something, but anyhow, I'm just going to wrap this up. It's a real shame about Mark. Again, my heart goes out to this family, and I think everyone should take a moment to, not just Mark, but there are other people who have frozen to death uh, in the last little while. So, all I really gotta say is, we gotta help each other out. You know, I try and not let any prejudges or whatever, any misconceptions about anyone sway me one way or another. I always try and help people out whenever I get a chance to do it. Even if I don't like you personally, I'm not going to stand by and let you freeze or anything like that. You know. So that, and also a little bit more about me is I don't like to hold grudges with anybody. Even if you have a horrible fight or a coming out or whatever the hell you want to say. Not a coming out, but a falling out is what I mean. If you and someone else are having a falling out, then I would still want to try and mend it. I wouldn't want, like, in my mind, the last thing you say to someone, you know, I don't know what I'm trying to say. The point, I guess I'll edit some of this out, but I just want to say we gotta help each other out. So, that's all I got for tonight. And hopefully the next video I make is a little bit more funnier. But I don't really feel like being funny right now. So, take care, everyone. Stay safe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.